Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a testing full face of MUA makeup video. Now I think I remember I did one of these pretty close to the beginning of my channel. Can I remember what I used in that video? No. So I brought a full face of MUA makeup and I'm gonna film with it all. Obviously I'm going to do my full face with it. So some of this I had in my collection already and obviously have used and liked enough to keep it in my collection. Some of it I'm sure I have used and then got rid of for one reason or another. Maybe I like something better, whatever. And then other stuff I'm pretty sure I haven't used at all. So we're going to start with rude. So we're going to start with the MUA Pro Base Moisturising Primer. So this was actually in my collection, but it wasn't open. I actually got this free in a MUA mystery bag. Why not? Just give it a shot. Get it off my hand. So that went on really smoothly. It was just a cream moisturising primer. I really liked it though. My skin feels like it's had a good drink. Obviously there's no like pore filling or anything, but it's just it's just a good, nice moisturising primer as far as I can tell. It kind of smells like refreshers. Is that weird of me to say? It kind of smells like refreshers. I have the MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation in the shade 154. I'm pretty sure I got this in the lightest shade I could at the time. But I'm not sure how this is gonna look because this looks pretty dark. Feels like a good thick formula because obviously it has got this paddle I can like mix it. That is definitely going to be too dark, especially if it's full coverage. Yeah, full coverage, long wear formula, matte finish. I guess we'll have to find out. So I am using a brush to blend this in because I can't be asked to go downstairs and get and wet one of my blending sponges. Actually using a new brush today too. See how this is great. This is like a flat kabuki brush. Normally I use a domed one. So I think because I am doing it with a brush, I'm just going to take it a little bit at a time. Why did I start with the forehead? I never start with my forehead. Wow, that's pretty dark and pretty orange. Yeah, that's not gonna do. I am going to grab my lightning drops because that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna mix in some Nip and Fab white light mixer because that just isn't gonna work for me at this time, at this precise moment in time. Funnily enough, if I had filmed this video a few days ago when I wanted to, that's way too much. That's definitely way too much. If I had filmed this video a few days ago when I was supposed to, probably would have matched me. I really like the foundation. It is definitely medium to full, I'd say, because it didn't cover a couple of these blemishes that I have on my chin. Again, it's still a bit too dark from what I can see, so I'm kind of just gonna have to put up with it for now and hope and pray it doesn't oxidize. I don't know, know, can foundation oxidise when you've mixed a lightener with it? Or am I just being an idiot? Probably the latter. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 110. Okay, I've just set my under eyes using the Set and Reflect Finishing Kit because there is actually like a light powder in here for setting. I really like the concealer, you know. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. Covered up my dark circles, so it did what it was supposed to do. I also tried a technique I saw, like this was from ages ago on YouTube, but I can't remember who did it. I think I was watching one of those so-and-so, I recreate so-and-so's look using a voiceover or I can't remember what kind of video it was, but I saw this technique where you put just the concealer just under your eye, like here, instead of like right here where I normally do it. And it's supposed to help with creasing, and normally my concealer creases basically instantaneously, and this has definitely helped it. Wow, I learned something. I actually paid attention and learned something for a change. I never learned to take the things out of their packages before I start filming though, do I? I'm doing this 2 years, 3 years, something like that. Still haven't learned that, but okay. So this is the MUA Translucent Pressed Powder. It's just your bog standard pressed powder. Looks like this. I'm just gonna go in with this brush. Did what it says on the tin, mattified my face. Feel like I feel set now. I don't feel sticky. Although it is a matte foundation, that probably helps towards it. I'll probably try this over one of my dewy foundations and then let you know in whatever video or Instagram post or whatever I use it in, how that works out. Why am I leaving brushes laying out on the side? Why am I leaving my makeup out? I opened this up for a reason. I have a makeup bag because I have a new desk. So this desk has got drawers here. I've got one of them open and a makeup bag open in it to put the makeup in. Why am I not doing that? Right, go in there. I need you to do it. I'm doing that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in and bronze up my face with, this is the MUA Bronzed matte bronzing powder in talc free. Have I been saying MUA before every single product? Okay, so I definitely had to dip in a few times with this, but that's because this foundation is darker than I'm used to, and this is a light bronzer. This is in the shade 110 Solar. Why did I say that so strange? Wrong side. But I mean, it's a nice is it a nice bronzer? It's made my forehead look a little muddy. Do I like this bronzer? It looks a little patchy. Need a closer look, hang on. Oh god, actually no, I don't like this bronzer. Having a closer look, my forehead is patchy. Like, there's actually like patches here on my forehead. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that bronzer. That's weird because I've used it and I thought I liked it. Apparently not. Yeah, I guess you can go. Blush. So, this is the Blush matte powder, matte blush powder in the shade Papaya Whip. Just looks like this. I really like that. It's a nice subtle blush. It's more like corally peachy toned than pink toned, thank God. Because funnily enough, I'm not actually the biggest fan of pink coloured blushes. What's that? Oh. I really like it. It's really nice. And it's a touch powdery, but like this was powdery, but blended nicely, and I actually quite like it. The bronzer seemed to be pressed quite hard and it's patchy. So I wonder if maybe the bronzer was just pressed wrong. I don't know, like maybe. Oh, now thinking about this is going to be very white light on my, like it's going to be like white light across here. Funnily enough, this is like my favourite type of highlighter. I actually have a Revolution one, or sorry, Makeup Obsession one. That I absolutely love. I have a feeling this is just going to be too light for me right now. So it does look a bit light for me right now, but it's not just that. It's picking up a fair amount of texture on my skin. Yeah, it's picking up quite a bit of texture and it's just a little too glittery for my taste. So I think I'm gonna say bye-bye to that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on my brows. This is the Brow Define Eyebrow Pencil with Blending Brush that I once again did not open. That's the point. I wanted to ask you guys, so this desk is actually like a bit battered up. It's a second-hand desk. Oh. It's a bit battered up. It's in better days. So I was wondering, because so I was thinking about vamping it up a bit and giving it a little bit of TLC and just fixing it up. So I wanted to know, would you guys like to see a video of me doing it up? Because I'm gonna paint it white still. It's still gonna stay white, but I'm gonna like fix the drawers, maybe replace a couple of the knobs. I haven't decided yet, but would you guys like to see a video on that? Where's the brush? That's the weirdest eyebrow brush I have ever seen. It's like a mini artiste brush, one of those things. It's like an itty bitty one of them. I could never get on with those brushes. I tried them. I could never, well, not the artiste ones because they're expensive, but I tried like the knockoff ones and I couldn't get on with them. I prefer these types of brushes. So it's a triangle pencil, which I tend not to go for these days. I tend to go for a more like micro brow pencil. So it's definitely not the worst brow pencil I've ever used, but it's not my favourite. I definitely still prefer my like the W7 Stroke of Genius pencil, or the Ardell, like the really skinny one, I can't remember what it's called though, or the Elf brow pencil I really like too. I think this one's just a bit too thick for me, but like it's a nice pencil. It's not too waxy or powdery or anything like that. It's a nice consistency. It's just the shape of it I have the issue with. So what colour is this? This is in mid brown, and I'm happy it's not warm toned, because a lot of brown pencils tend to be warm toned and it just drives me crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and once again we have another product that I did not open before filming. So I'm not going to lie to you, I've tried out a lot of MUA palettes and I have not liked most of them. But ever the optimist, I'm hoping maybe this one will be different. So this is the MUA Floral Fantasy palette. So you can kind of imagine the look we're going for today. So I'm just gonna go through and create a look with this. What a load of crap. Honestly, like, a lot of the stuff, except for the bronzer, I've been like, oh yeah, it's alright, it's not my sort of thing. Like the highlighter, it's alright, it's not for me. The bronzer was patchy. This is rubbish. Like, I'm gonna zoom you guys in on my eyes so you can see the mess that is going on here. I tried so hard to get this to work and they just aren't that pigmented. Like, the lighter colours in here just didn't show up at all in any way, shape or form. The blue colours you can see on my eyes, I put them on with my finger. I was like, oh yeah, they're pigmented. Blend them out. Where'd they go? They disappeared. So I think it's safe to say I have not found the MUA shadow palette that I like. I think the only one I've liked is the fire one. Is it fire? Can't remember. But so I think that one gets a no from me. Right, so before I put on my mascara, I'm going to go in with the MUA Pro Base Cooling Spray. Right, where's the spray like? Ooh, that's a nice fine mist. I like the setting spray, even if it doesn't make my makeup last any longer. It's perfect for the hot weather. It cooled me down straight away. Perfect for the hot weather. It didn't make my makeup look bad. Well, worse. And I really like the way it smells. So, I like this. All day long wear. Yeah, I'm not going to find that out, but I feel like even if this doesn't work as a setting spray, this would still be pretty cool just to refresh yourself throughout the day. Just spritz this onto your face, and because it's mint scented, so it's nice and refreshing and cooling and just nice. So now I'm going to go in with the Eye Define Lengthening Mascara. I know I have tried this before and did not like it, but I am not someone who gives up easily. And like, I'm forever trying things that I know I haven't liked in the past. So I was a very fussy eater as a kid, very, very fussy eater as a kid. It was ridiculous how fussy I was, and as I've got older, I've been trying things I used to hate as kids. I hate as a kid. So, for instance, I used to hate cucumber as a kid, and each time I've tried it, I have, how do I phrase this? I have not liked it a little bit less, and now I actually like cucumber. So, and I used to hate it as a kid. I used to pull a face when I used to eat it, and my cousin would laugh at me because of this face. And now I don't pull that face, and she's upset I don't pull that face anymore because I like cucumber. Anyway, so I'm just going to apply this mascara. I don't like the wand straight off. I much prefer a natural bristled wand anyway. I just feel like it grips my lashes a bit better. So while that dries, so I can put a second coat on, I'm gonna apply the MUA Luxe Inked Lip Stain. I know I like this. I've had it for a while and I really like it. Okay, I still don't like that mascara. It is very lengthening. It is good for lengthening, but I just feel like my eyelashes look like spider legs now. So I think that's a no-go in terms of the mascara. Let's think, what didn't I? So the mascara, the eyeshadow, and the bronzer I did not like at all. My favourite products were the primer, the setting spray, and the concealer. I was surprised by that concealer, honestly. And the rest of it I liked. It's just, you know, it's like take it or leave it sort of thing. But I wouldn't recommend the eyeshadow palette, the mascara, or the bronzer because they are patchy. I mean, if they're your favourite products, then good. I'm glad you got them to work. I can't get them to work for me. But like I say, makeup is very much a personal preference. So if you like it, you like it. If not, then fair enough. I probably won't be, I definitely won't be keeping the eyeshadow palette mascara or the bronzer. I probably won't be keeping the highlighter either, just because it's not the kind of highlighter I like, and I have a lot of highlighters, which is, you know, understatement of the year. But everything else I think I'll keep and like use up front, like, so the brow pencil I'll keep and use it up, and yeah, so everything else I think I'll keep. I'll just be getting rid of the mascara, eyeshadow, highlighter and the bronzer, just because the mascara, eyeshadow and bronzer I don't like at all, and the highlighter just isn't the sort of thing. I used to love it, I don't anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this lip stain too, because it tastes kind of weird, it smells kind of weird, might have gone off. Do not put gone off makeup on your face. Smell it before you use it, and I didn't smell it, and now I'm like, this might not have been a good idea. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed me sitting here having a chat while I put makeup on. If you want to see the original testing MUA makeup video, I will find it and link it for you in the description and the cards and whatever. Did you know I have another channel now? I started a gaming channel because I am an avid gamer. Do I have red stuff all over my teeth? Yes, I have red stuff all over my teeth. That must look fantastic. Oh well. Yeah, I have a gaming channel now, which is just Shannon Louise Gaming. It's in my description box. And there's a video of Firewatch going up, or gone up. One of the two. I haven't decided what's going up first yet. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you'd like some notifications from me. And I'll see you later. Bye guys.